All right, my name is Jaycie Baird. This is my first poetry slam, and my poem is titled Society's Education. They want me to conform, but the irony is it's the opposite of what they want me to teach. Help them be creative. Help them spread their wings and fly. They cry as they tie my wings to my side. I'm sorry, but no, I can't do this anymore. You're taking the things that I love and making me hate them. They claim that they'll turn you into something peculiar, something unique, when in reality, you're going through the same cookie-cutter slot as I. There's no salvation in this conformist classroom. I have classes that focus on teaching us how to teach our children better. We're doing it wrong, they say. We're quashing creativity, we're drowning out life, we're boxing big spirits into little containers. But these classes that tell me to help children learn, help them discover, and become their own person consist of 3-hour lectures and readings of 40 pages every other day. And somehow you still expect us, the victims of this hypocritical game, to step up and fix what you have failed to do, to bring creativity back, and yet all we get is another stellar example of what not to do. In this school that ties you down and levels you to being nothing just as much as the next person, your unique abilities are wiped across the board, and you are average. Simply average, nothing more, because when everyone is super, no one is. It's a clever lie, one that everyone is something special, that everyone can be a savior, but in telling everyone that, the bar has already leveled you so low with the assurance that you're different, but so is your neighbor, that any pitiful achievement at all appears to be special and it becomes a dangerous game of chicken. How little sleep can I get? How many classes, how many credits can I take? How far can I push myself to be worth it, to be special, to be better than everyone else without killing myself in the process? So tell me, how do you expect us to pull it off? To change the world when we're starting from scratch? From ideas hastily thrown out in a desperate last-ditch attempt to change something? This isn't just here, it's everywhere. We are being sabotaged at all angles. The newspapers are full of headlines that call us emerging adults because they can't just let us go. Our parents were married with degrees and families where we are trapped in the middle ground because we are refused to be taken seriously. Don't dress like that. Get off your phone. Go to school. Find a home. Get a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD that will still only land you a halfway survivable job if you ever pay off that student debt. But when you fail, it's all on you because you didn't work hard enough. Don't you get it? Can no one possibly understand that the only way we are going to survive is if you stop stepping on us? We escape, half dead, drowning in debt with our degrees clutched in our hands, squaring up to the battle to change the world so future generations don't grow up like us. But what do we find instead? The same ideas that boxed us in, that capped us, still rule the world and want nothing of us. The voice of change is too little, too weak. And so we sink into depression, a couched method of coping with a world that doesn't want our spirits, our ideas, our desires to do something more. Thank you.